Hello everyone, Carlos Escobar from American Financial Network. When it comes down to buying a house, we have to review three things. We have to review their income, we have to review their savings, and we have to review their credit. And the credit is one of the most important areas for people to qualify. So I'm here with Orlando Castro. How are you?
I'm doing good, Carlos. Thank you.
Rolando, what's the name of your company?
Credit Repair Solutions.
And you are located at where?
Downey, and we've been in business for 7 years.
For 7 years. And when it comes down to credit, it's very important. I usually rely on the professionals because I consider myself pretty decent when it comes to home lending. But when it comes down to credit, I like to hand it over to people that really know what they're doing. And I like Rolando because other than just the credit, he has a different perspective on how to help their customers. Tell me, Rolando, what do you look at your customers or how do you help your customers?
So we focus on education because we believe that a reason consumer has bad credit is because they don't understand how it works. So it's lack of education. We realize that there's a gap versus them, understand why do people have bad credit. And it's not because they miss payments or the regular stuff. It's because they don't understand how credit works. So what makes us different from other companies is that we focus on really changing the mentality that consumers have with credit, the relationship. Let's make it a great relationship. First, understand how it works so they can make better credit decisions once the credit has been fixed.
So you just don't focus on getting the report. Oh, I see a bad credit, just wipe it out and see you later. No, you want to go a little bit deeper into the situation. What got you into this situation?
Yes.
And let's talk about how can you fix this so you don't fall into the same problem again. Because you were telling me earlier, people is buying a house, so it's just not losing a credit card. If they continue with these patterns, there's a bigger risk that now there's going to be taking place.
Because if you're for a client over, we help them with the credit, which could be done in a few months, and we don't focus on changing the relationship or the mindset that they have, the habit that they had, they got on there once. Once they buy a home, it's a big asset. It's a big responsibility. Owning your own home comes your own garden insurance and whatnot, stuff that if the roof leaks, you can call your landlord. You are the landlord, right? And if you have bad spending habits and owning a home, you might lose that home because you don't really change the habits. Your connection with credit is still the same. And our goal is to really focus on really changing that relationship so they don't make the same mistakes and they're able to be great homeowners for a long time and not have the issue of, God, we're losing a home because we spend too much money with the credit card.
And the good news is, like, we all make mistakes, right?
Yes,
we all been there. We were young. We didn't make the right decisions. So the good thing about the credit is most of the items, they can be worked out, right?
Yes. I mean, because you have bad credit, I have bad credit. I made those mistakes. But it doesn't make you a bad person. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There are solutions to your credit. And in many instances, it could be done pretty quickly. It doesn't have to take a whole year, 2 years. It just all depends on what's reporting and how quickly you are to take action with your credit.
Well, there you go, friends. Like I said, credit is a very important aspect to look at when you're buying a house. So if you feel free to contact us on the number below. It's Rolando Castro from Credit Solutions. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. Thank you so much. And I hope I was able to share information that will make you take action in regards to improving your credit.
Thank you very much, guys. Carlos Escobar, home financing that makes sense.